Like, I called them and I said, like, hey, you trying to smush? And they said, yes, ma'am. And make them yes, men. And that's what I did.
I'm going home.
Okay, so I made a TikTok about how when I found out that my ex was cheating on me, I fucked all of his friends. And all like the hurt boys in the comments are like, oh my god, like you got passed around, like ha 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 ha. Gibbs, I passed myself around. Like, I called them and I said, like, hey, you trying to smush? And they said, yes, ma'am. You wanna know what actually happened? Because one day, we're all at his house. And tell me how, hi. Because you know rule number one of being a boss ass bitch? Never let a clown baby try to play you. But if he does play you, rule number two, fuck his best friends and make them yes men. And that's what I did.
I'm going home.
So yeah.
So folks, let's not act like this is uncommon. This happens a lot. Women have to get the get back. I'm not saying that Buddy was right, but in the words of the great Jay-Z, you don't get a ninja back like that. I know what I did was whack, but you don't get a ninja back like that, baby. You can't do stuff like that, man. But anyway, before we get into it, listen, man, because we got a little bit to unpack here. It's your favorite everything, GR Wisdom. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos that have content like this. Man, let's run it up to 100,000. Quit playing with me. She's getting up there. She's on camera laughing about this, fellas. Now, once again, let me reiterate for those that are watching, because they're going to be like, well, JR, he cheated first. And it's absolutely right. You know, just cheat with one of the homies. No, I'm just playing, man. Women know what hurts men the most a lot of times when it comes to that. So she knows what you do, she's going to do it times 10. So if you just slept with one chick and she found out, she's going to sleep with 10 of the homies. And keep in mind, this is what I tell the people. Like, you can think that somebody's solid. You can think the homies are solid. But you know, when it comes to some buns, all that stuff sometimes go out the way. You got men with, I'm not saying there are men out there with morals and principles, but if you have a woman that's just throwing it at them, calling them over, telling them to, you know, hop in and go ham Newton, shoot the club up, it's so many instances of this going on, you know. And some men, what I say to you fellas, man, don't dish it if you can't take it. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where people talk about men cheating, but as soon as a woman cheats, his heart is destroyed, even though he was doing his thing. But like, for the most part, ladies, I think you know this as well, and women have come to learn this, that cheating is just it's just getting one off for a man. A woman, it's definitely more emotional, it's more mental. You being conquered by another man. Another dude is stomping the yard, another dude is in your backyard playing in the sand. You know what I'm saying? And some dudes can't fathom that. You know what I mean? That's why if you want to do that type of thing and want to mess with other women, you just need to keep it cordial and let a woman know. The thing, I talk about this a lot. I had this conversation yesterday in the barbershop. Man, if you're honest with the woman, you'd be surprised what she'd be up for. And a woman will want you more if you're honest with her. But a lot of men can't do that. You'd be shocked. I've done it. You know, I've tried it one time, and it made the woman want me more just by me being honest with her, telling her, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I want to do this. Yeah, such and such, blah, blah, blah. And I kept it funky with her, and she just wanted to jump, how they say, jump your bones. I know I'm an old head. But yeah, man, it's just that simple, fellas. It's just that simple. You know, women when they look at it, women are vengeful. You know, if that's a word, I think that's a word. Women are vengeful, right? They're out for revenge. They're out to get an emotional response out of you. They don't care what they do to themselves in the process. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. She will do things that's not in her best interest. She will destroy herself trying to destroy you. And it just happened. Trust me, I've been through it. I know, fellas. I've known this is several times women have done stuff that basically will completely F them up in the long run, and they just go for it because they want to see you angry and upset. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad she kept it honest. You know, she let the dudes, you know, I'm not saying a gangbang, but you basically collected all 10 of these guys, 10 of these guys' DNA, and, you know, wanted him to find out. And a lot of times you got some simps. Hope you guys aren't like that with women, where you'll forgive her and you'll just try to hold it against her. But she, at this point, she don't really care. Some women will stay with a guy even after the fact because he just wants to prove. Same thing. It's human nature with some people. They want to prove to the other person that they're the better one and that you should have stayed with them, even though in the back of their mind they're thinking about, you know, all these dudes was just desecrating my old lady. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. Fellas, just know in a moment, all it takes is a moment for her to make a decision, and one of the homies, if he had the chance, you know, he would go in. So know your circle. Ain't no need to be, you know, running no tests and things like that to see if your woman's loyal. Because, I mean, that's really what a lot of men want, is they want loyalty from a woman. You know what I mean? Some people say it's questionable, you know, in terms of loyalty when it comes to this infidelity, for lack of a better term. A woman can still be loyal and still, you know, cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? I've heard this recently. You know, there was a conversation in terms of that. So, guys, all I say to you, man, if you don't want to be, because it's insecurity, I think, and I say this a lot, it's insecurity for you not wanting to tell a woman what it is that you're going to do, and you just want to keep her there. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go, you know, lay down with another woman, let her know and see how it goes. You never know how she'll feel about that. She'll be on some Drake. You'll be on some Drake shit.
We could all have some fun, believe me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she might be on that. You never know. It's called testing the waters, or it's called living your truth. You know, and she might be down for your truth. She might be feeling your truth, but many of you are probably just afraid to say anything about it, man. Anyway, don't cheat if you can't stand her cheating on you, or just leave the relationship. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Make sure you guys purchase all my books, merch, and t-shirts. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance. It's your favorite everything JR Wisdom once again. And you guys stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen. And that's where I'm going to see you guys at. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.